Well, we have a matchup that started off 2024, and it's December 31st, the final day of 2024. And we have the exact same matchups. Alabama, Michigan, round two for this year. The last time these two teams faced each other was the college football playoff at the Rose Bowl. Michigan was number 1, Alabama was number 4. That game was close throughout. We went to overtime in the Rose Bowl. And Michigan ended up taking the crown over Alabama. So Alabama, oh boy, where do I start? Where do I start with that team? First of all, of course, Nick Saban left the team, retired. And then, for Nick Saban, the guy that replaces him is Kalen DeBoer, former coach of the Washington Huskies. And while he's a good coach, he couldn't replicate. As of right now, he can't replicate of the success that Nick Saban can do in one season. Right? That is what it was. That is what we have witnessed. And Alabama has been pretty pissed for the past month. Not past month, for the past several weeks. They got snubbed. They got snubbed from the playoffs in favor of SMU. And a lot of Alabama fans, were saying that SMU doesn't have any important wins while they do. But Alabama, you have 3 losses. SMU only had 2. At least they made a title game. At least they had a conference title game on the line. You didn't play a conference game. So why would you be in a conversation here? Like, if SMU didn't play in the conference championship and it was Miami versus Clemson, SMU was there regardless. But, man, they were so mad. In fact, they were so mad after the first round matchups. SMU gets blown out. Indiana loses by 10. Clemson gets annihilated. And you have, I forgot what the other team. And Tennessee gets blown out. And Alabama, alongside with Ole Miss, that are playing like several days later in the week, would have the audacity to go out there and said, "Oh, hypothetically speaking, we could have made the first rounder close." Well, with your stupid hypotheticals, have any hypotheticals or not. The matter of fact is that you didn't make it to the college football playoffs. And if I was being honest, if I am being completely honest, I was happy Alabama did not make it. Because that would have been it could have been at least 3 times. I repeat, it would have been 3 times that Alabama would have BS their way into the playoffs. They've been doing that. They have been doing that for a good amount of time. What I mean a good amount of time, I meant a good amount of time. In 2017, for example, they snubbed out Ohio State. They snubbed Ohio State, and they got the 4th seed and won the national championship, even though Alabama did not win a bowl game. Which was BS, because everybody would think that, oh, you won the conference title game, you should be going to a bowl game. Well, and then another controversy for Alabama was you had to go date back to last season, where all of a sudden, while they were number 8, they managed to beat number 1 Georgia, and Florida State clearly won against Louisville in the ACC title game. They got in over Florida State, who was undefeated. They were undefeated. Cat, you're knocking over my crap down. Stop it. They got in over Florida State because, Florida State is weaker because now Jordan Travis broke his foot. It doesn't matter if he's hurt or not, man. They were undefeated. Alabama didn't. Florida State should have been in. They should have been in from the get-go. And then now, everybody's saying, and everybody with a meme, they're saying, Carson Beck hurt his elbow in the SEC title game. Georgia should have been in. Should not have been in. Like, it's gone down to that point. And Alabama has got the other end of the stick for not getting in as the first team out over SMU. Michigan lost a lot of players, so they were not going to be as good as everybody would think. But they did come out and beat number 2 Ohio State in Columbus. So, a team that is mid-tier, but they are facing a tough Alabama team. So they're not only coming off against Ohio State, but they are also going to do Alabama. Hold on, give me one. Just give me one quick second. But yeah, so now you have to face, because now you have to face Alabama again. Facing Alabama twice in 1 year. That is unbelievable. And that is what Michigan accomplished. That's what Michigan accomplished. So, this is the final day. The final Lightning Lounge of the 2024 year. And I started this in April. I was late. And here we are. This is the Lightning Lounge number 44. 44. We're going to have a lot of things to come. A lot. We will. And it looks like we are about to get things underway here at the ReliaQuest Bowl at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa Bay. And there's other college football games on that we could keep an eye on. But this is going to be the only game I'm going to be streaming because I'm going to head over to dinner for New Year's Eve, and I'm going to be spending the night because I do not want to deal with drunk asses on the road. But at 2 p.m., you got Louisville versus Washington. You got South Carolina versus Illinois. Baylor versus LSU. But we have the first college football playoff quarterfinal, the Fiesta Bowl. Excuse me. Between Penn State and Boise State. And Boise State has a history with the Fiesta Bowl in a great way. We will see tonight what will happen. So, who do you guys think is going to do it? Let's put this in the poll. Who is winning? Alabama or Michigan? Polls in the chat. Let's go do it. Let's go do it. Oh my gosh. All right, so there's going to be a kick out of bounds starting from Michigan. So Alabama, it's going to start from, I think, the 35. So Alabama's going to get decent field position. Alabama, Jalen Monroe, and the Crimson Tide are going to have decent field position to start this game. And Alabama is favored by 11.5. So they're favored by a good margin. Good margin. So here comes Alabama. Oh, now they changed it to 6. Oh, actually, it's 16.5. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, so starting from the 35. Monroe is going to drop back. He's going to check it down to his receiver, Miller, with a gain about 2 on the play. Now they're going up with no huddle. There's going to be second down to 7 for Bama. And the backfield, look for Jalen Monroe. And he is dropped back. He's looking. He's going to fire it in the middle. He got his man. He caught it to 50, but he went back to the 49-yard line. But it is still first down for the Crimson Tide. Still first down, Crimson Tide. I'm just wondering, where is the game cast? Where's the usual game cast here on ESPN? What the hell? Try to run up the middle, goes nowhere. Michigan's defense just had a brick wall for them. Brick wall. So second down and 10. So now you have second down and 10. And it hands it off to Miller. And he's going to get about maybe 2 to 3 yards on the run. But now Alabama's going to face a crucial third. It's facing a third down. So here we go. 3rd and 7. Alabama. He's just not updating. What the hell? So they're at Michigan's 48, 41. Shotgun, Monroe, drop it back, trying to pick up a blitz. Monroe, pump fakes, and he's going to run in, but he will be short of a first down. He will be tackled at the 45-yard line. He will be 4 yards short behind sticks. And it looks like Monroe is still staying on the field. They're staying on the field. This is a bit of a being aggressive here. Alabama being a bit aggressive. And here we go. Nope. And here we go. 4th and 4 from the 45. Monroe takes a snap. And he's going to get sacked. It is turnover on downs for Michigan. They will get the ball in Bama territory. Wow. Michigan's defense holds Jalen Monroe. The pressure got him. They surrounded him. He had nowhere to go. They were Wolverines on both sides. And he can't even move up. He was easily swarmed. Easily swarmed. Turnover on downs. And Michigan will get the ball back. on the 44 in Bama territory. I believe this is Alex Warren in the backfield. There have been a carousel at quarterback between it was Davis Warren, I believe. It was Warren and Alex Orji that had a little carousel coming into the season. But wow, turnover from Michigan. Davis Warren, yep. But man, Michigan's defense still as good as ever. Still as good. Second down to 7 for Davis Warren. From the 41, and you get to the 34. And Warren is going to hand this off, and the running back is going to get no yards on that play. No yards on that play. Man, this is really funky. Like, the game cast is really damn far behind. Like, there's a saying it's Alabama's ball for some reason. I don't understand. Why is it Alabama's ball? I don't understand. I don't know. I'll keep in mind to keep on track and keep it updated on the score for you now. Let's see here. Davis Warren dropping back. It's 3rd and 6. He's trying to escape. He fades a tackle. And he's going to throw on the run. And he caught it. Towing at, I believe that will be 35. That's a catch. First down, Wolverines. Heck to the yes, man. Wow. Unbelievable. That was a really nice play. Especially after Davis Warren just evaded it. He just evaded that sack. That's what he did. He just evaded that sack. They're doing it backwards, and he's going to do it forward. Incomplete. It's incomplete. It went forward. It went forward. And you're lucky that was a forward pass and not a backwards pass because you're trying to get too cute there. That was too cute. And it is raining hard in Tampa Bay. It is raining hard in Tampa. Yeah, that ball was going forward. That's an incomplete. That is incomplete. You know what? I might think of doing with this. I might think of trying to do a plan B with the scoreboard today. I'm going to do what I usually do when it comes to these scoreboards. I don't usually do this type of stuff, but it is what it is. Because the Gamecast, for some reason, does not want to work. It does not want to work. I'm trying to find. Let's see. Man, hold on. That stuff happens. Man. But I believe Michigan called a timeout here. So, yeah, the freaking Gamecast on ESPN is just out of freaking whack. So, I'm gonna try my best to make my own scoreboard because I have a monitor usually that I have it to check the scores, but apparently we're not gonna get that case. But I guess I'll just do purple then. I'll just do purple. Let's see. Okay. Hopefully, okay. That means I have to put down this football now. Over here, and then the Jets helmet I'll just put on the bed for the time being because that's what I usually have for decor. But there we go. Usually that's what I have at decor. And I just don't know where my red one went. My red, maybe somewhere over there, maybe. I don't know. I'm out of whack today. I am so out of freaking whack. Yeah, cat, I am out of whack. There's a black one. Well, I found the black one. Now where's the red one? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That one was a backwards pass, but one was a forward pass. That's what I was saying. Like I thought that was a forward pass too. Yeah. So, oh wow. So, oh wow. It's not just an incompletion, but a fumble. Oh damn. Oh gosh. That's awful. So they are starting to way the hell back. So hang off with the run, breaking a few tackles. He gets past field goal range, and he gets back to the 35, to the 35-yard line. You get past the 35-yard line. I might just put Alabama in pink. I mean, it's relatively close to yellow, I guess. And it will be close to a first down, but not there. So it's fourth down for Michigan. All right. And I have a little piece of magnet. All right, and it looks like Michigan's going to attempt a 45-yard field goal. They take the first lead of the game. Kick is up, and that kick is good. So Michigan leads the game 3-0. Scoring after Alabama turned the ball over on downs on 4th and 4. So Michigan will strike first. Let's see here. There we go now. There you go. A lot, much better. Much better this time. That is much better. There we go. All right. So far, it's not a great. I mean, it's not a bad start. You could have got a touchdown out of it, but you had to get too cute with that play call. That led to you pushing Barr back because it was a forward pass, and then it turned into an incompletion because it was a fumble. So you kind of did that to yourself there, Michigan. But at least you didn't score anything. Right? You had the opening drive. You had something out of it. That's a good thing. So now you're Alabama. You have gotten to. So now you're Alabama. All you need to do now is It's just simply take the lead. You can do that. It's Michigan. Michigan is a mediocre team, and you are expected to. That's the thing. You are expected to beat Michigan by so much. You're expected to beat Michigan by much. I'm not kidding. Like, I'm not kidding. What does your team need in the NFL and need in 2025? The Jets need a new organization. By the way, hold on. I just saw something from Shane Steichen, and he was just talking about tardiness and urinating tree. He pointed this out. This is from Pro Football Talk. He says, Shane Steichen on the Colts tardiness, because apparently the Colts have been late to like practices, they've been late to meetings. And he says, not everyone's going to be on time every time. But this is the NFL. Your players have to be there on time, no matter what. So you're just here not just going to discipline? So you're just not going to discipline anybody. You're not going to discipline your players for being tardied. Holy hell, Steichen. I thought you were going to be a decent coach, but then here you are just saying stuff like this, even after you just gotten embarrassed by the Giants. That's embarrassing. Complete embarrassing. And it is raining, and the rain is coming down harder in Tampa Bay. And Alabama will have the ball on their own 25. But Colts just embarrass themselves. I mean, yes. You just, sorry. Yeah, I mean, yes. You could definitely, the Jets are embarrassing. That is 100% right. But then here you are trying to push for the playoffs, and then you pull in this stuff like this. Oh, and the ball is snapped. The ball is very slippery, and Alabama turned it over again. And Michigan is going to have it at the red zone. 2 drives, 2 turnovers for Alabama. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Alabama's off to a rough start. Here he gets the ball. The rain was too much. Apparently, the rain is too much for Alabama, folks. Apparently, the rain is too much. The ball was too slippery. It was just a bad snap. Bad snap right there. So now you're 2nd down and 9 after getting a 1-yard gain. Second down and 9 for Michigan. And the 18. Play motion. Whoa, that was a little spin cycle right there. And he gets past the line of scrimmage, and he will be tackled at the 18. At least he gets tackled at the 15. So 3rd and 6, maybe? 3rd and 6? Third and 6 from the 15. Alabama's got to get the stop down. They got to get it done. Third down 6. They got to get to the 9. And he's going to end us off on the run, trying to use the run game, but he will be 3 yards short with a 3-yard gain. So it will be 4th and 3 for Michigan. So technically 3 and out, but it is a 3 and out, 100%. It is a 3 and out. But they are in the red zone. You might as well just kick your points. Take your points. Just take your points. What, you need out? Michigan attempting a 30-yard field goal attempt, and the kick is good. Michigan's up 6-0. Luckily for Bama, they did not allow a touchdown on these drives. That is lucky for Alabama. But man, Alabama having 2 turnovers on their first 2 drives. If they get their third turnover on the next drive, I think it's time to hit the friggin' panic button. It's time for you to hit the panic button. But these are signatures. But I'm going to put this bag up there because I don't have any other place to put them at. Okay. Let me see. Let me put this on top again. There we go. All right, there we go. A lot better now. Okay. So, Alabama's got to do it. They really need to score. If you can't score and Michigan's going to kick field goals, you're not going to freaking win. You're not going to win if you're just going to, yeah. Man, Alabama's really showing why they deserve to be the playoffs. So far, man. So far, we just need to wait. We just need to wait. We'll just have to wait. You just have to wait. You just have to wait. And guess what? If you want to join me on the live, go ahead and say right here in the chat. This is a big one. It may not be as big, but this was the first game. Think of this. Here's the thing. Think of this. All right? Think of this. Because the Rose Bowl was their first game against each other. And now, 364 days later, or 365 days later, we're here. Alabama, oh my goodness, they didn't even make it to the 20. They got tackled at the 20, at the 15. Oh gosh. Look at that. Alabama, 7 plays, 4 yards, a punt, and it's a fumble. There was no punt. They turned it over on downs and they fumbled. There wasn't a punt. There was no punt. ESPN, get your facts right. Come on. Get your freaking facts right. 1:48 remaining. Jalen Monroe is a shotgun formation. He's going to keep him to himself, and Moreau is going to lose a yard. That was great defensive play from Michigan. So second down and probably 11 for Alabama. Like, he tried, I mean, could have just handed it to the running back and let the running back do the work, but he had to keep it to himself. He had to keep it for himself. So, of course, he had to. Shotgun formation, second and 10 from the 15 again. Alabama dropping back. And it's, oh my gosh! What in the hell? An interception! 3 plays, 3 tries, 3 turnovers. What? You're playing like shit. What? What is this? He tipped it and he caught it. Now you're at the end zone, your red zone again. What the hell are you doing, Alabama? Are you kidding me? Davis Warren fires a dart. Goes through the hands of the receiver. Is incomplete. Oh my gosh. 3 drives. You have a turnover on downs where Moreau got sacked. You got a fumble because of the snap, and you intercept the ball. 3 drives. 3 turnovers. That is unbelievable. Michigan, you want to hand it off. Bounce off the tackle. And you will get pushed back, but it's going to be by forward progress. So he's going to get a gain about several yards or so. But holy crap. Holy crap. Four total yards for Alabama. 3 turnovers. They're almost have the same amount of turnovers than they have yards. That is unbelievable. Davis Warren drop it back. He's going to fire for the end zone. And is it caught? Did he get 1 foot in? He did. Touchdown, Michigan. Frederick Moore is the receiver that will catch for the touchdown. Oh, sweet mother of pearl. And Michigan has more points than Alabama's yards so far. Yeah. Oh my gosh. This is going to be an interesting game, folks. This is going to be an interesting one. This is going to be an interesting one. Lining up for the extra point, it is Michigan. And the extra point for Michigan is good. Michigan is in the lead, 13-0. After Alabama turning the ball over, I predicted I was like, I swear, if Alabama turned over the ball on their 3rd drive, and look at the placement of that foot, that's as good as it gets. Not over the white. That's a catch and a touchdown. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Everybody will be freaking the hell out. This is going to be something. It appears the Rams are going to restart. Well, yeah, because they clinched the West. So you might as well like rest your players, right? Might as well rest them. 10-win team missed the playoffs. The Jets was a 10-win team to miss the playoffs. That was like 10. That was almost 10 years ago. That was almost 10 years ago. That was 2015. And we failed to do our duty against Buffalo, and Pittsburgh defeated the Browns. So there you go. So Alabama will start their fourth drive on their 25. Don't turn it over again. Don't turn this over again. Moreau is dropping back, and he fumbled, and Michigan picks it up. What? Oh my gosh! A fumble! 4! We're in the first quarter! We are in the first quarter! 3 turnovers in 10 plays! Holy shoot, dude! My jaw is dropped. My jaw is dropped. I have never been yelling so loud in my life before of a football game. That is not my team. My jaw is dropped. A strip sack and a fumble recovered by Michigan. See, I didn't even need to do it. It's like I just know. First 10 games, 11 turnovers. Last 3 games, 10. Today, they have 3 in the last 4 plays. What the hell is happening? And they're reviewing it as a fumble. That looked like a fumble to me. That's a fumble, dude. That looks like a fumble. Oh, that is a fumble. It was knocked out of his hands before he even tried to throw it. That's a fumble. That's Michigan's ball. If that's not Michigan ball, then I don't know what is. I do not know what football is anymore. I do not know what football is anymore. But this is ludicrous. Like, this is like Spaceball's ludicrous speed. It is absolutely ludicrous. 3 turnovers plus a turnover on downs. And he did 3 turnovers in 10 plays. I mean, complete shock. I have not seen this many amount of turnovers since the Jets butt fumble game. I kid you not. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Oh, and Cade Klubnik is returning to Clemson. He will return for his season, so he will be back. And it stands first down, Michigan. Oh. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That's ridiculous. Joe, run up the middle. You will get about a yard, but he's down at the 5. Oh my goodness. What am I supposed to think? I'm in complete shock. I'm in shock. And Alex Orji on the run, and he's gonna try and make his way to the touchdown, but he will be short for about 2 yards. So it'll be 3rd and goal. Sweet home Alabama. Sweet home Alabama. Where the Tide are gonna lose. Sweet home Alabama. The Wolverines are beating you guys badly. And you can say that you beat Georgia to get in the playoffs. Davis Warren, he's going to try to run up, but he will get sacked for the loss of 1. So no touchdown. They will take their points, kick a field goal. They're going to keep extending their lead slowly but surely. Slowly but surely. I feel like a lot of people are enjoying this. A lot will. I feel like a lot will. And the field goal is up, and that is good. That's an easy chip shot right there. Oh. Oh, my goodness. Uh, 16-0. Oh my gosh. No, man. $16-0. What the hell is happening? I swear, if we get another turnover. All right. So here's the question. 3 turnovers, 1 quarter. That makes me think of a question. Well, I might just look it up when the quarter's over because we still got 2 minutes left of the first quarter. First quarter, mind you. It is still the first quarter. What? Like, this is Alabama. This is doing this. You would think it's going to happen to a mid-tier team or a low-tier team. But Alabama? That would be such a giant thing to do. Moreau. And he's going to run up the field, and he will get a gain of 8. He did not turn the ball over this time. He did not turn over the ball this time. No, sirree. And he almost got sacked, too. He managed to evade a couple tackles. But now you're 2nd and 2. This is 2nd and 2. Moreau's going to hand this off to Miller. Moreau just slipped, and he will get nothing off of that play. So 3rd and 2 now for Bama. And then here comes a handoff. He does get it. They did offense, guys. Alabama got a first down. They did a thing called offense. Who would have freaking knew? Who would have knew? They got a first down. They did it. They freaking did it. They got a first down. First and 10 now. Moreau does a screen and he slips again. Oh my goodness. Is this grass Super Bowl 58 or 57's grass? Did they pay another $800,000 for the grass at Raymond James Stadium? Yeah, the Alabama players over there, they're slipping and sliding. Get your bathing suits on, kids. We're gonna go slip. We're gonna go on the slip and slides. Hell yeah. We could go final play of the game. Yes, they do. He's going to keep him to himself and just no freaking nowhere. And that's the end of the first. That's the end of the first right there. Oh my, all right. Now I'm interested. Hold on. How many how many times turnovers committed in a quarter? The most turnovers in one quarter in the NFL. Let's look this up. Let's go ahead and look this up. I also saw someone post JJ McCarthy in the Jets uniform. Oh my goodness. We're going to ruin his development no matter what. No matter who's our quarterback, we're going to ruin his development. All right. Let me zoom this out. Okay. Let's see. Most turnovers in a quarter. This is the NFL. I meant in a quarter. I meant in a quarter, not in the season. I want a quarter. Let's see. Most turnovers in one freaking quarter. Talk about NFL or college football. I'm trying to look. There's a list of turnovers. Well, Wikipedia has the list, but I'll take a look. But let's see. Turnovers. I just want turnovers. Nothing I can see. Tackles, no. Which team turned over the ball the most in let's see. In most in one quarter. I don't know. That's a hard case to crack here. And there's a false start on Alabama. Oh, brother. False start. Yep, expected. But man, I never seen this many turnovers since the butt fumble. This is all first quarter. The butt fumble didn't happen until the second quarter. Milroe, he's gonna try to run and he slips. Oh my goodness! Slip and slides. No. We need slip and slides. Ladies and gentlemen, give me one quick second here. Give me one quick second. Hold on. I gotta open the image in a new tab. Because this is freaking ridiculous. What in the heck? Look at this. And Michigan will start to drop in their own 20. Like, hold on. This is Alabama trying to run the nutshell. They're trying to run the ball like they're running on a freaking slip and slide. What? This is what you're doing? What do you think is gonna happen? Unfreaking believable. Orgy hands it off and runs up the middle, and he gets about 5 on the run. That is Marshall with the run. But, dude, they're just running like Alabama's just slipping all over the freaking turf like it's a slip and slide. I've never seen anything like this. Anything like this, ever. Second down to 5. Warren, he's dropping back. He's gonna check it down. He will try to get yardage, but he will get about 3. So it'll be 3rd and 2. Oh, sweet cheevers. Oh, is that what the ReliaQuest Bowl was? The Outback Bowl? Wow. I did not know it was known as the Outback Bowl. And looks like Latham on Alabama is getting assistance towards the sideline. Anyways, 3rd and 3. Davis Warren having his receiver motion. Went up the middle, and he gets it. He does get I think he got the first. He got the first. And they're going to move the chain, so the drive extends. The drive extends. Oh, my goodness. The drive continues from Michigan. You were close, but no cigar, my friend. Close, but no cigar. There's first down to 10. And there's a flag on the play. And he pushed on Alex Warren, even though the play was freaking over. What the hell, man? Ball start Michigan, so it'll be 1st and 15. Oh my God. In about an hour, we're going to get the Sun Bowl between Louisville and Washington. Hopefully that game does not get as much turnovers as this. You go 1st and 15. I'll run up the middle, but he's going to bounce off the tackle's right side. And he does pick up some yardage. He got 7 on the carry. So you're second down and 2nd and 8. That is true. That's not bad. That is not bad. Yep, there goes my little lamp. There we go. 2nd down and 8. Warren throws it to the right side, finds his man. That's Frederick Moore, and he gets a first down. He does get the first down. That was a nice throw, too. Just a good catch and run. Fake a little wheel route, and then he just stayed back there and let the running do the best. First and 10 now. They're at the 41-yard line. Receiver in motion. Hands it off to Marshall. Marshall is going to run up the middle. He will get 2. He will get to the 43. 2nd down and 8 for Michigan. So here we go. 2nd down and 8. 16 nothing total yards. Alabama has -1. -1 total yard. -1. That's how bad they're playing right now. And Warren's dropping all the way back. And he's going to throw on the run. He's going to throw this one out of bounds. He's definitely outside the tackle box. But that, he avoided a big play. He avoided a big sack by Bama. He sure did. But, man, 3rd and 8 gets to the 49. They need to get to the Alabama's 49. You get the receiver in motion. They're going to hand it off in the middle. Why are you trying to run the ball when you are 3rd and 8? I don't understand the play call here. It has a line of scrimmage. That could be a legal shift on Michigan, maybe. Legal formation. More than 4 players are lined up in the backfield. You can't have so many people in the backfield. But the penalty would be declined. So Alabama finally got the stop. They finally had Michigan to punt this ball away. They finally did. They did it. Alabama stopped Michigan. So Michigan will punt it. And he decided not to get a fair catch, so he's going to get drilled at the 15. Like, he got drilled almost indefinitely. Oh, my goodness. Alabama is just like, what is freaking happening? Mm. Three turnovers. Alabama has -1 total yard. -1. -1 yards. This freaking game. It's so stupid. Well, like, it's just what was happening. It's just unbelievable. Something that Alabama's not part of. Something that they are not expected to do. Oh, my goodness. Shabuzi. Your boy, Shabuzi. I'm going to see if I can. Where's the. No turnovers? Wow, really, Wikipedia? Wow, you guys suck. I'm still want to figure out. So apparently, but I just find this. So the record for the most turnovers in a single game by any team, like in college football, was 13 by the rivalry clean old fashioned hate. It was 13, Georgia and Georgia Tech in 1951. So this averages of how many turnovers Alabama just committed in the first quarter, which was 3. And then here's a short pass to the 20, so that is a 4-yard gain for Bama. But wow. He's second down 5, hands it off to Miller. That's not Miller, but he is short of a first down. That is Young. Not to be confused with Bryce Young. So it's 3rd down and 1 for Alabama. And then here's the run up the middle, and he does get the first down. I thought he didn't for some reason, but he does get it. He got 3 yards on the run. First down, Alabama. First down, Bama. And then there is a big sack on the middle row. And this was Moore with the sack. Pressure's coming in for Michigan. On the edge, he's going to fake going outside. Goes inside, and there's a lot of room right there, and he just drills him. That's a loss of like maybe 6 or 7 yards on that play. But this time, he'll hold on to the ball, so there will be no fumble. Lost 8, 2nd and 18 now for Alabama. And then Michigan will call their first time out of the game, of the half. $7:39 remaining. Michigan 16, Alabama nothing. Boy, this is fun. This, like, I seeing Alabama. No, like, seriously. We're like, if this does happen, we are going to talk about this at the end of the game. 100% talking about the end of the game. Like, because if you think about what happened in the CFP till now, like right now, just does not look good. Because, oh man. Man. Excuse me. Wrong. Sorry, wrong pipe. Oh, goodness. Wrong freaking pipe, man. No, this was. I gotta find that again because I just passed it. Hold on. Look at the stat at one point. Look at the stat at one point. -1 yards. They got more first. They at one point they had more first. They had more first downs, more turnovers than they had total yards at one point. Obviously, it's not that anymore, but still, not good. It's not good. It is just not good. It's a giraffe. Rushing yards, they get a 15. Total yards, only 2. Only 2 total yards. That's not even remotely better. Moreau dumps it off far to his receiver, incomplete. It was far to his right. So that was 3rd and 18. Alabama's going to be friggin' desperate. This is redonkulous. 3rd and 18. Michigan brings in 4. Moreau going deep. And that was almost a diving interception from Michigan, but 4th and 18. You have to punt that away. They got to punt that away. They have to punt that away. That was almost a blowout punt, too. It was a fair catch. He was able to take it at the 27, I would think. The quarterfinals we start tonight, and then the rest on New Year's Day. Saying, oh, there's a kid saying this is his first Alabama game. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my gosh. And Alabama just called their first time out of the half. 7 minutes and 22 seconds remaining. They're going to take 30 seconds. I don't know what you could think at this point. Oh, yeah, Gladiator 2. I don't think I have not seen a Gladiator movie. Oh man, this game is something. I don't know how many times I gotta say it. It's a game of a lifetime. Oh my gosh. Ready to see if he just got blocked by a ReliaQuest Bowl. That's funny. That is funny. So now, Michigan has the ball on the 27. Oh my God, The Onion has said, The Onion has an article titled, Aaron Rodgers rants to Pat McAfee about Windows 11 tips and tricks that are going down wrong YouTube rabbit hole. So here we go. First down and 10. Marshall going up to the middle, and he will gain the several yards. So it'll be probably second down and 7. It'll be second down 7. So second down 7 for Michigan. Davis Warren throws a quick screen. Even though he just ran right through the defender, he just got nowhere. And it will be third down and 7. A play that ended up just going nowhere. So here we go. They're going to say, oh, wow, he managed to get 1 yard. Oh, wow, shocking. Michigan is 3 for 7 on third downs. Warren throws another screen, and then he freaking dropped it. Oh, that is, I don't know. He hit him quite hard. He took a huge hit. Are they not going to review that for targeting at least? Because that looks like targeting a little bit. I don't know. I'm surprised they're not reviewing it just in case. I'm surprised. But here comes the punt. Then the punt is going to be inside the 30. Minnesota, Virginia Tech, North Texas, Texas State. I think a team from Texas are going to win the First Responder Bowl. I think they will. I think they will. Alabama ran 22 plays, but they only have 2 yards. They're trying to do an end around. And he does get a break free. Goes to the right sideline. Big play. First down, Alabama. Finally. A big play from Alabama. A little reverse. Sets them up. Great blocks down the middle. Really nice play. That was a nice play. Alabama can do offense, guys. they can finally do offense. That play was for 28 yards. Moreau throwing a screen. And that's a fumble, but picked up by an offensive lineman. He will be tackled at the 28. There was a fumble, but Alabama are cleaning up their mistakes. But that was fumble. 100% that was fumble. Oh, my goodness. And the ball just happened to bounce towards an Alabama player, and he picked it up. First and 10. And a run on the right sideline. He will pick up 3. He will be down to the 25-yard line in Michigan territory. Second and 7. Yeah, Michigan does get the ball first. Think of that. 4:13 remaining. Moreau on an empty backfield. Drop it back. And he's going deep right side. There's nobody covering the tight end. Alabama finally scores a touchdown. They finally got a touchdown to Robbie Oust. They finally got a touchdown. But you're still down by 2 possessions. They got to get a 2-point conversion to make it a 1-possession game. AKA being down by 10. Only down by 8. But yeah, great throw by Jalen Moreau. Alabama's coming back. Then the extra point is up and good. So it is 16-7. They're only down by 9 now. So now it's up to Michigan. Michigan needs to has to take this as an advantage. If they can score a touchdown before the 2-minute warning, if they can get a score touchdown before halftime, they can get the ball back and they can do a rinse and repeat. This is something Michigan needs to do. They had to score on back-to-back drives. They had to score on this one, and then they got to score again. But wow, they did that in 4 plays. They had 2 yards and 3 turnovers at the first 22 plays. They finally did something. The defense got to put the work against Michigan now. They got to put the work against Michigan. So, and here we go. Kick off. Gonna take it from the 1. And he doesn't even make it to the 20. And we got a little bit of a little scuffle, but nothing happened further. We have 4 minutes and 1 second remaining. Both teams had 2 timeouts. And Michigan will have a long field to drive to. So now, we're handing it off. Going up the middle, gets 3. I feel like they're doing a lot more running than they are doing passing. The passing was doing okay, but they keep doing short passes. Like they're relying on runs and screens. And then right now, most of the time, Alabama is catching up of what they're doing. So Michigan really needs to work on. How can they got to work on making it up. Warren with a handoff again. Well, the left middle breaks the first down. He gets tackled at the 30. First down, Michigan. Got 3:15 remaining end of the first quarter. 3:15 remaining. So nice play from Hall. So first down and 10 with 2:50 remaining. Receiver in motion. He's going to hand it off and gets 1 yard. So, like, Alabama knows how to stop runs that are going up the middle. Like, he goes, your halfback dives, your halfback draws. Alabama is pinching they're pinching the inside. They're going inside and they're pinching inside and stopping that run. But we're going to do one more play before we hit the 2-minute warning. Warren, and he throws to the outside and finds Redrick. Oh, dude. Unnecessary roughness. He grabbed him on his helmet and he tackled him with it. What was that tackling? But no matter what, that was a good catch by Frederick Moore. Wow. The fact that he still managed to hang on to that after he was getting tackled by the helmet. Whew. Whoo, mama. Oh, mama. But here we are. It's 2-minute warning. And I completely forgot about the quarter change. Oops. 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 Well, that is completely my bad. Completely my bad. Keep fighting. I mean, when it comes to Ohio State, yeah, they're ready to keep fighting. Big Ten. But Michigan driving down the field. They're in Alabama territory now. And what they need, and they do get the ball in the second half. So we're not going to see Alabama's offense for a little bit. Unless Michigan goes, unless Michigan does not do anything with it. But wow. So 16-7. Alabama had a really bad start. And Michigan, they didn't get touchdowns, but they did score all of those opportunities. The Gasparilla Bowl. And we had that to start the season, too. We had that to start the season, I believe. But here we are. We're back. 2-minute warning is coming back. And now Tampa Bay, after that heavy rain that we saw earlier, now we're back to sunny day, and we're going to start at the 46-yard line in Michigan territory. So they're around midfield. Here we go. First down to 10. Hand it off to Hall, and Hall's going to get nothing. He will gain about a yard to the 47. Michigan has 2 timeouts. The guy at least get a score before they go ahead. And they're going to let the clock running. They do not want Alabama to have a chance. They know what they're doing. They could work a long field goal for Michigan, but you're definitely got to get into Alabama territory if you're going to start doing that. 2nd and 9, receiver motion. Here comes a run again, but you're going to go backwards for 2 yards. Oh, my goodness. Does Michigan do anything else that is not running the ball? And Alabama has called a timeout because they know they're going to have time to get the ball back and work their way down the field. But seriously, does Michigan do nothing but running the ball? I mean, I feel like that's something that's one of their strengths from last year, but you don't have Blake Corum or you don't have Blake Corum anymore or Donovan Edwards now. It's just, why are you still working on the run game? This is so stupid. Michigan are literally going backwards with that run game. So now you're 3rd and 10. You're forced to pass. You are forced to pass right now. And what else can Alabama do? Because they just whooped you guys on the last drive. They're going to bring in a lot of pressure, which they do. And Warren finds the middle, catch and run. He does get the Alabama territory, but they are short of the sticks. So now, what do? Do you go for it, or do you pin Bama in your own spot? I mean, I feel like if you pin Alabama, that's completely fine. But there's Alabama calling their final timeout. Gotcha. The other thing is 4th and 3. But you're 4th and 3. You are short. I will not run on 4th and 3. You do that if you are 4th and 1. But yeah, you cannot get Alabama a short field. You cannot give him short field. So Michigan will have to punt it. You have to pin Bama deep. Like, you have to get them inside. You have to make them have to start the drive on their inside their 20 or 25. Because 3 timeouts, 1:07. I mean, that's still a decent amount of time. It's not a lot of time. That's 2 minutes and having all timeouts. Here comes the punt. And here comes the bounce. Here's a bounce. And inside the 5 at the 3. We're at the 4. And that's where Alabama's going to start their drive. Really great job on special teams. Really good job on special teams. That is really good. Good job by the Michigan special teams. Really good job. So you have 58 seconds remaining. You're in shotgun. And they're gonna run it. Which he gets past the 10, but he will be stopped at the 11. No timeouts, so they kind of got to get him going. So now you have room to do a pass game. So you're not at a risk of not getting a safety. They're just going to keep on running. But it looks like he stopped short, so the clock is going to keep rolling. Clock is going to keep rolling. And so Michigan, now they just stopped Alabama, thinking they can stop Alabama and Alabama can kick it, so Michigan can have the ball at midfield at least. Timeout called by Michigan. It's 3rd-1, yes, but it's doable. Anything can happen on 3rd-1. 37 seconds remaining. Michigan can call one more timeout. They got one more in their pocket. They got one more in their pocket. So this is it. Michigan needs to stop. They could run again. When Moreau's going to take it, he's going to run it. And he's going right sideline. And here he goes on the right sideline. And he will get tackled inbounds. 28 seconds remaining. Big run from Jalen Moreau. And now they're in Michigan territory with the run. 28 had him, but he got stuck on the block by a Bama running back at least. What a block from that running back. And he just took off like a missile. And it looks like the right guard on Alabama is down hurt. So now, because of fact, because it's a 1st down, no 10-second run. Okay. So now you're at the 46-yard line in Michigan territory. You're not quite at field goal range. Not quite. So Moreau dropping back. And he's going deep. Finds another player open. Michigan, you're self-destructing. What the hell are you doing? You're choking a 16-0 lead. This game is a freaking mess. And now they can just spike it. Oh, sweet jeebers. Michigan's a mess. They took a 16-0 lead and they can't do anything with it. They can't. This is hysterical. That is hysterical. Their defense just turned from American to Swiss cheese. What are you doing? Second straight plays of 41 yards. From the 46. Jump ball. Tipped. Incomplete. That was almost intercepted from Michigan. Oh, that would have been even more hilarious. Alabama doing all that work just to get picked off in the end zone. That would be funny. And that would be funny. That would have been freaking funny. So now, you're 3rd and goal. Moreau dropping back. He is throwing off the back foot. Incomplete. Inaccurate pass. So, thankfully, for Michigan, it wasn't a touchdown. You got the pressure off of Milroe. But now you're down by 1 possession. You're up by 1 possession now. It's going to be 16-0. It's going to be 16-10 at halftime now. Alabama makes her kick. And you guys will be all right. So 24-yard attempt. That is good. 16-10 game. Oh my goodness. What? Oh. 4 seconds. Till halftime. And they did a little squib kick, and now we'll roll in the end zone for a touchback. But this, look, 11 plays, 161 yards. 161 yards. And now we're at halftime. We are back at halftime. But, oh my gosh, what a freaking mess. Michigan was up 16-0. Alabama had 22 plays out committed on their first 22 plays. They had 2 total yards with 3 turnovers, plus a turnover on downs. And then now Michigan is not doing well, driving the ball down the field and try to get turnovers. It was a really bad start for Alabama, but right now they're down by 1. They're down by 1 score. They're down by 1 score. But Alabama should be winning. Alabama should be winning. They had every right to be winning. But there was one thing. Like, if you guys did not show up, I want you to show. I do want to talk about one thing. You know what happened with the Colts, right? They lost to the Giants. They lost to the Giants. However, let's see here. Where? All right. Okay. This is where I'm starting to have a lot of problems now with the Colts. I thought Shane Steichen was going to be a nice coach. I thought he brought the offense to the table. It's just they didn't have enough weapons, and the defense was nice last year. And then they regressed. They absolutely regressed on the defense. And I want you guys to look at this, okay? I want you guys to look at this. All right? So, there we go. So, Shane Steichen on the Colts tardiness. Now that everybody's going to be on time every time. Dude, it doesn't matter. If you have somebody showing up late for no reason, there has to be some you have to work on discipline. This shows Steichen is not disciplining his players when it comes to tardiness. This is what we are seeing. So, on top of losing to the worst team of the NFL of Week 17 of the Giants, you go out of your way and say this. Not everybody's going to be on time every time. That is so stupid. I never heard of anybody. Like, you're a coach. You're the head coach of a professional football team. If your players are not doing what they need you to do, consequences need to happen. But then here you are, you're just sitting there and not giving a damn of having not showing up on time. Why are you still the coach? And I heard here GM Chris Ballard is not doing anything either. Like, the Colts organization right now is in complete shambles. I know the Jets organization is a complete shambles, but holy crap. This is after the playoff losses. After losing to the Broncos when Jonathan Taylor dropped the ball before reaching the goal line. This is a Colts that got eliminated from playoff contention by the Giants. You got your ass kicked by the Giants. You have no excuses. Exactly. And then you're not disciplining anybody that is being late. Dude. I just don't understand. You're a coach. You got to bring discipline to the table. You have to bring discipline to the table. And that is why the Jets are bad. The Jets don't have any discipline. There's no leadership. Right now for the Colts, this is obviously it's right there. It's black and white. It's clear as crystal. There's no discipline right there on tardiness. Oh, and guess what? On top of that, early in the season, mind you, you had Anthony Richardson, your first-round draft pick that you brought to bring in the franchise, to be the next franchise quarterback. But then now he's leaving the field, putting himself out of the game for a play or two because he's freaking tired. Are you shitting me? I'm a loss for words. Like, there's just no other words I can think of because of this. There's just nothing whatsoever. There's nothing. That is just embarrassing. Losing to the Giants is bad enough, but then you're not disciplined. Then you're not disciplining your players because they're showing up late. Like, that is just a whole new level. Like, I just can't. I can't with this. Oh, wow. Like, dude, not disciplining your players because you're tardy is unacceptable. You're a coach. You're there to get your team lined up. You're there to get your team organized. That is what you do. That is what you need to do. You got to get your players lined up and organized. Like Shane Steichen might be on the hot seat. They got to. Like, if you're gonna talk about people that are on the warm seat or the hot seat, it's Shane Steichen. I don't care if he has a mediocre record. I know he went 9-8 in his first season, but you regressed last year, losing to the Giants. And then what else can he do? And I'm like, what else can he do when he gets worse and worse? His ass is gonna get tossed onto the street. That is what's gonna happen. That is what is going to happen. I just don't have the words to say to the Colts now. I'm coming on today. I'll see. I'll definitely see. Because I'm going over to Dana's and spend the night there because I do not want to deal with drunk asses on the road at nighttime when I get home, when I'm driving home. So, not dealing with drunk drivers. Drunk drivers are just really dangerous. Like people driving on New Year's Day or just like any major holidays that people celebrate at 9 is just wow. Like, who would have thought, you know? I'm going to try to see if I could do some Wordle. Let's do some Wordle, shall we? I'm bored, so let's do some Wordle. Okay, we'll be on. You're trying to bully Anthony. Oh, that's hilarious. Okay, so you know the drill when it comes to Wordle. You got your 5-letter words, and you are trying to. You have 6 guesses to figure out what's that 5-letter word. What we're going to be doing right now. So let's do it. Okay. How about let's do this word first. Okay, so there is an E, and we know the R is the last word. Okay, there's no P, there's no A, there's no C. Okay. Let's see here. So R and E. Hold on. Let me try to get other words in. Let me try to get other words. Okay, so there's a U in the 4th letter, so we have a U and E. Okay. But okay, so there's a U and an R. Like, okay. So boom. So like that, okay. I was thinking words like a curb, but it's not gonna be the case. There's no O, there's no C. Um I keep prefer is 6 letters. There's an E. Not the fur. Well, maybe I can try defer. I wonder. Well, there's an F there, but I'm trying to get more words on here. Like, what about lives? Okay. So they are 4 letters. So there's L, then XXUR. Like lemur? Amazing. Lemur! Let's get it. Let's get it. All right. And also, here's a good one. Connections. Let's see here. Boom, I got my third try. Well, good for freaking you, sir. Good for freaking you. I was cheating by one. Of course you were. You freaking. Wasn't. Sure. Sure you were. Sure you were. Sure you were. Sure you weren't cheating. Let's see. I just want to have to be over. You know what? I'm gonna use the restroom. I'll be right back. But why just do we think Alabama's able to keep this up? Because I know Alabama will need to keep this up. Let's see. Remember, this game was 16-0 Michigan. That is what this is. Let's see. What else? What else is happening? That gave me to see Michigan lose. Holy Toledo, Michigan's in the lead. Well, it was 16-0. The game was 16-0. Alabama had a really bad start in the first quarter. Let me tell you that much. In 10 plays, it committed 3 turnovers and a turnover on downs. That is where we are at the moment. That's what happened. Hold on. I'll be right back. Hold on. I'll be right back again. No, I just heard my mom. Just screaming at something, and she just spilled her tea. Alabama, Seahawks, and UNLV all have the same offense. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that, Tugboat? What do we mean by that, huh? What do you mean by that? Where's the joke coming? Where are we going for this joke? They have a spread scheme offense. Oh, okay. Spread offense. Okay. Okay, I see it now. I see it. I see where it's coming from. Right. Well, because I feel like a good chunk of college teams rely on spread offenses, because they're always in shotgun. They're in shotgun all the time. They're in shotgun all the time. Ryan Grove was with Alabama for 2 days. Only for 2 days. 2 days. That doesn't seem like a lot. But yeah, Michigan just turning over the ball so much. But here we are. We're going to start the third quarter. But, all right. Yeah, here we are. Third quarter. Michigan will get the ball back. They got to extend this lead. They got to keep the lead over Bama. And then, but if Alabama doesn't win, which I feel like It could happen. They're going to be going under the way, and they're going to be saying, "Oh, you see, Alabama does deserve to be in the stupid college football playoffs." And I'm like, dude, you were literally down 16-0 against Michigan, the team that had nothing but bench players. Like, originally the Washington coach who joined Bama. This year they wanted to grab to join him. However, McDonald recruited him back to Seattle. Oof, that's an ouch. That is an ouch right there. Okay. All right, Alabama kicking off. We have begun the third quarter. He's going to take it from in the end zone past the 10, and he's going to slide to the 16. Does not make it to the 20. I don't know why. You could have just kneeled back in the end zone, and you would have just had it at the 25-yard line, you freaking fool. And Dan Mullen has a spread offense. Like I said, like everybody, like I said, they are, like I said, people are doing spread offenses. Everybody's in shotgun formation. They're in spread offense. More emotion. Hands it off. And he only gets a yard. And Alabama, right now, Alabama's doing great against the run. They have been doing well on the run. Spread is great in college, but not in the NFL because spread using wide hash marks. Yeah, CFB, because the hash marks are big. They're wider. John Campbell has 10 tackles. And here comes a reverse against Frederick Moore. And here goes Warren with the block. There's some good yardage to the 21. So that's about 4-yard gain. So it'll be 3rd and 5 for Michigan. They do need a first down, though. So they're down 5. David Warren, shotgun. Drop it back. He throws a quick one. He finds his man for the first down. He will be tackled at the 29-yard line. They will move the chains. First down, Michigan. So now Michigan, just take your time. Get yourself a touchdown. You'll be fine. It was Warren. He will get the handoff off, run up the middle again, because what else can Michigan do? And he will get a gain of 2. 2nd and 8, Michigan. Second and 8 for Michigan. All right. 2nd down, 8 from 31. Warren in shotgun formation. Spread. Running back will come in motion. And then in Alabama just read that like a book. Why are they just doing nothing but run plays? Like, can you do anything else that is not a lot of run plays? Like, is there a place where you could just go? They've just been doing like run, pass, run, pass. Like there's a prediction right there. They ran the ball 2 times in a row already, and Michigan is probably going to pass it because they need the first down marker. It is freaking predictable. It's like, what are you doing? Michigan is screwing this up. Warren rolling to his right. Just freaking throw it away, Warren. Just Throw it away. You can't take a sack like that. And he's hurt. And Davis Warren just got himself hurt. Unbelievable. This doesn't say much, but I can score 40-plus points in Madden with Ryan Grubb playbook, while Grubb himself can only score 6 points. Maybe Seattle should recruit me. I know, I'm joking. but oh my gosh. This is what I'm talking about. Like Michigan's offense, it's so damn predictable. Like freaking hell. Excuse me. A 20-year-old OC in the NFL, right? But yeah. So Brock Purdy avoided an elbow injury. He was having nerve issues on his elbow, but it has been noted that he just avoided a serious elbow injury, which is a good sign for Brock Purdy. McDonald did start in the NFL at 26, so it's not that fair. Yeah, it is not that fair off. It's not fair off, coach. So now Alabama, not only Alex Orji is going to be the one coming into the play for Michigan, but also they get the ball and they get to take the lead. I woke up feeling the cheesiest, coach. I woke up feeling the cheesiest, coach. I love that. You should have just thrown that away. Just throw it away. You dumbass. Warren just needs to freaking throw it away. Oh, actually, Michigan does get the ball back because apparently there was unnecessary roughness on the field. Wow, and they were celebrating. Wow. 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 So apparently Alabama just got called for taunting. So Michigan has the ball back. And there's a bad snap for Origi. He does get back on top of it, but you just lost yardage. Now you're back at the 30. Oh, brother. And thank goodness he just reacted instantly. So you're facing third and 13. Alabama, you better not screw this up again. You better not screw this up again, man. And then hand it off because you do nothing but runs. Because that is what they do. The league minimum is $700K. Imagine getting paid $700K to sit on the bench and watch football. That's a dream job right there. It's not preferred, but for any other person that does not care about football, 100%. So now it's 4th and 11. So thankfully that penalty did not screw them up. And what a punt. And that's going to be a touchback for Bama. So Alabama will get the first, will start the first drive of the second half. All right, I want to see this. Where was celebration? Let's see. Oh. There were players that were. So the penalty was that Bama had players on the bench coming onto the field. You cannot do that. That's a penalty just waiting to happen. Waiting. That was a penalty just waiting to happen. That's a first down, Alabama. Yeah, Joe Burrow should get MVP consideration. 100%. Like, despite his team losing, he's still putting up tremendous numbers. This just shows how elite he is. First down and 10. And Miller's going to be the one with the carry, and he's going to get nothing out of it from the 38. So and Jalen Morale, he will get sacked back at the 31. Michigan continuing to put the pressure. Yeah, when the Bengals play the Ravens, people call Joe overrated because he lost to Lamar, right? That's what the NFL fans do. It's like when certain situations happen, they're just going to have that same damn overreaction. Like again, just admit that Joe Burrow played a good game. Was he the one that was running the defense? No. 3rd and 20. Moreau, drop it back. Just throw a check down to the tight end. He's just there open. See, look at that. He can hurdle. The tight end can. Now, it's 4th down for Bama. Burrow's more of a passer when Lamar's the runner, and Johnson's about both of them combined. Yeah. Because Lamar Jackson's what college football is. Like, there are a lot of dual threat quarterbacks out there. And that will be a touchback for Michigan. So Michigan will start at the 20 or 25. Yeah, so he is more of a so Burrow's more of a pocket passer. Lamar's more of a, but Burrow can still run when he wants to run. Lamar Jackson could just do whatever he wants. But and then Josh Allen, he can just but for Josh Allen, he could do both. and he is dangerous because of it. A 14-win wild card is crazy. Well, that's what happens when you have two teams in your same division. Same division. Yeah, so who's going to be? Minnesota or is it the Lions? But this is going to be really crazy. Videos. Blah, 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 blah. I mean, who knows what he's doing? A lot of people just make accusations, but they have no evidence. He might beat the 7th seed at 12-5, which is also crazy since 12-5 won for the 1 seed last year. Well, yeah, because because nobody was kind of dominating last year. There was just not much of offense. Because the Commanders win, because Commanders have the 6th seed now. And as of right now, they're going to face against the Rams. So Michigan will start on their own 20. So far, no offenses have made anything on the field yet. So Alex Orji, still at quarterback after Warren got injured, a run up the middle, and there's a big gain. Still on his feet. He just got a gain of 13. He will be tackled at the 33. So there's Marshall with the first down. We had being the G words. We would have been made the playoffs. No. That is a game that game overtime against the Rams, and then Green Bay. That was a game those are the losses you should take back. And here goes Marshall again, and he gets to the 36. So that's a gain of 3, and there's a penalty on the field. It could be a legal formation, maybe. Face mask on the offense. Ouch. So now it's first and 25. Oh no. And and Davis Warren is heading to the locker room. And then here comes Marshall with a run again. It's first and 25. And he will gain of 5, maybe. Rams the rest of the starter, so I suppose it could be 10. So, hey, you made them know. If the Seahawks can't beat your Rams can't beat the Rams backups. Oh, you guys are freaking sad. Oh, that will be so freaking sad. Jihad Campbell is hurt, and he just had 10 tackles. He's the number 20 overall prospect in the NFL. yeah, he's just down. He's just holding his leg. So second down 20. Still got a long ways to go from the 23. Alabama looking to bring in pressure. They have 6 on the line of scrimmage. 2 will drop back. Again, why are... I don't understand why Michigan... I don't understand why Michigan is still running plays when they're second and long. When they have long distance of first down. I don't understand it. It's so stupid. I really don't. There are no college football playoffs. Instead, we have the playoff. See, like they did a pass, but they did a screen on 3rd and 19. Like, what is the play calling for Michigan? What is the play calling for Michigan? I don't understand. I really don't understand. Maybe their OC is Grum. I don't know. Well, their offense has not been good when Harbaugh left, obviously. But you're just doing nothing but run plays after run plays. And you kick out of bounds around the 35. That's also like an Adam Gase movement, too. Calling a screen on 3rd and 19. How are you doing, Zizou? I'm doing all right. I am dumbfounded of what play calling Michigan is doing. I don't understand what Michigan is doing. You're doing a run play on 1st and 25 and 2nd and 20. You use screen pass on 3rd and 19. What the hell is their offense doing? What play calling are you doing? They were up 16-0. Now it's 16-10. Well, I mean, that's kind of expected. And it was not only just because Harbaugh left. It was also because, like, everybody, like J.J. McCarthy, like Corum, like, they all left. They left. Like, they left. I mean, it's hard to replace those guys. You just got to get the right, like for college, it's very important you get the right coaching staff. You got to make sure you have the right scheme for your players. Because if you do not have any of those, then you're going to have a tough season. You will have a tough season. And you got to get your coaching and you got to get your coaching intact. That's the deal. That is the deal. And also, the Sun Bowl is playing on CBS, so we'll see how Louisville and Washington are doing. And it's going as expected. Louisville is up on Washington 7-0. That's the Sun Bowl in UTEP. Like, Ken Mola will get good just to leave UNLV in 3 years. That would be funny. But like, I just hate it. I just do not like that play calling. I do not like that play calling. And here goes second down. That was like a 4-yard gain right there. Dan Mullen at UNLV feels like McDaniels with the Rangers. I hope not, but I have a feeling. Well, you may never know. You may never know what you're going to get out of it, right? You're not going to know what you're going to get out of it. My nose is itching. And there's Ryan Williams. He only had 2 catches for 3 yards, the true freshman. And the ball caught for 2 high. Williams, that will be incomplete. So it'll be 3rd and 6 for Alabama. We got 3 minutes and 55 seconds remaining. No team, 2 teams are not getting the ball down the field good enough. So, as of right now, well, I don't know. So 3rd down 6 again. Michigan brings in 4. Moreau pocket collapsing. And he is going to get sacked at the 29. Even further back, too. Holy crap. The pressure is there. The front 7's there for Michigan. It's just, where's the offense? Where is the offense right now? Right now. Where the hell is it? And here comes a fair catch, and Michigan will start on their own 30. All right, I'm going to predict this. Run play, and then they're going to throw screen again. Because that's what Michigan's been doing. And there's a flag on the field, and more than likely, it's going to be on Michigan. It's more than likely going to be on Michigan. It's more than likely that's going to be on Michigan. Okay, they're saying no flag, but okay, no flag on the field. First 4 tries, they got a field goal and touchdown, but the last 6 tries has been punt and halftime. Orgy handing off. There's the run up the middle, but a good run, 7 yards. So now 2nd down 3. So more than likely they're going to run again because they're just always. I mean, I understand Michigan's a run-heavy team, but if it's not working, then you gotta. But if it's not working, then you have to try something else, right? Like, that's the problem. It's just like, if something's not working, then you just need to try something else. You can't just bang your head. Like, you can't just bang your head until something else happens. Here's a run up the middle again, but he gets the first down this time with a gain of 5 to the 42. So they're doing something with the run game. So far, they're stepping up blocks. It's Pete Carroll goes to Chicago. Waldron returns to base. Oh dear gosh! If that really ends up happening, oh sweet Christmas! Oh sweet Christmas! That is not going to be good. And they just did a screen pass way the hell back, and he just lost 2 yards. Oh gosh! Oh goodness! I don't understand this. What are you doing, man? Oh my gosh. 2nd and 12. 13 rushes. 3 passes. 3rd quarter alone. They're like a flex bone option. They're going to run it. And he keeps it to himself. He just lost more yardage. This play calling is so shit. It is so shit for Michigan. It is absolute garbage. I can't take it. What are you doing, man? It's third 13. You know what they're going to do? They're going to do a stupid screen pass. That's what they're going to do. They're going to do the stupid screen pass. They're not going to try to attempt to throw to the sticks. He threw it to the sticks, but it was intercepted. Holy shit, Michigan. You are collapsing. These teams are so bad. Alabama's now going to win it. They're going to win it. Like, Zabby and Brown was the one with the interception, but sweet she I can't even speak. 23 seconds. We're going to do one play. We're going to go to the fourth quarter while no team has scored anything. Not one single thing. Throwing a screen pass, and he's going to get a gain about 8. And we're at the end of the third quarter. No team in the third quarter was able to do anything. Anything. And then if you are out and Alabama wins, you're gonna keep on talking about how Alabama should have made it to the CFB. Just shut the hell up. When you have guess what? I bet you all so much money that freaking Penn State will demolish Alabama with that defense. Because Michigan has a good defense, so does Penn State. It would have been the same damn story as of right now. You guys will not be close to the college football playoff right now if you guys made it. You guys probably will be eliminated by the first round or the freaking quarterfinals. You guys will not be anywhere near close to the national championship. Like, I hate all these hypotheticals. We should have made it. And these teams are so garbage. They're getting ass blasted. And I'm like, there's no hypothetical. The matter of fact is you did not make it. There's no hypotheticals for you guys. The only way, if you wanted to get in, stop losing to teams like Vanderbilt and freaking Oklahoma. Stop losing to mid-tier teams. And then you will be in. You will probably be in over SMU if you will not have lose to mid-tier teams. And as the same goes for Ole Miss. And Ole Miss, like Lane freaking Kiffin, the head coach, was saying the same shit. And if they lose to freaking Duke in their bowl game coming up in a few days, like, it's going to be the same thing I'm going to be saying to Alabama. You guys would have made it if you not lost to mid-tier Kentucky, mid-tier LSU, mid-tier Florida. You guys would not have made it to the bowl games if you have not lose to mid-tier teams. You don't deserve to be in there. Move the hell on. That's the whole story with the CFP. Unbelievable. Like, seriously, I just can't. I just don't like hearing, I just hate when they're saying, we deserve to be in it when you guys are clearly, well, you guys clearly do not deserve to be in it. I can't freaking take it. Would you have made it? They beat Syracuse and Boise State in the regular season? Well, possibly. There's a high possibility they could. High possibility they could. Again, like the thing that you guys need to do first is just because here's the thing. If you have your own destiny set. You gotta win your game. You got to. That's how you get in. If you can't win your games, you don't deserve to be in. Jim over the quarterback run. He gets the first down. Now they're inside the 40 at the 37-yard line. So now we're in the fourth quarter. Alabama's trying to take the lead for the first time today. Michigan has yet to do anything on offense. The defense is going to get tired out, and Alabama's going to expose Michigan for having a tired defense, and they're going to win. That is what's going to happen. Jalen is going to run it again. And he gets nowhere. That will be second and 10. Fourth and tied. Imagine UNLV did beat Syracuse, Boise State, and won the Mountain West Conference. They might be the 2 seed. I would not say the 2 seed. Maybe I would say 3rd seed. I would say you'll be the same seed as what Boise State is. Because the CFB community has no respect when it comes to smaller schools. They really don't. They only care about the SEC, and that's pretty much it. The SEC bias is so real. It's not funny. And Moreau throws a screen and gets a gain of 3, so it'll be 3rd down and 7. But you're still right outside of field goal range. Oh, he had him open. That was a big first down. He missed him on that crossing route. That was first down right to 20 right there. That was a neat. You just dump that off. Boom. There you go. And Moreau dropping back. And he's going to throw it in the middle. And then it's batted down. Incomplete. Michigan's defense coming to shine. Batting the ball down. Yeah, Michigan is playing that crap. Their offense is really bad. Their offense is really bad. It's really bad. Well, I mean, once again, they have many coaches and players left, so they're not going to be as dominant as they were last year. And Alabama going for it on 4th and 7. And that is an interesting call. Dropping back. Throws it deep left side. And he caught it. Well, oh my gosh, and it was incomplete. Let's check. Yeah, he did not get 1 foot. He did not get that 1 damn foot. Turnover on downs. Michigan has it. Oh, gosh. The first half was okay. But then the second half was just like, what? What? Like, this is like, you remember the episode of SpongeBob where Patrick goes to boating school? And SpongeBob blames Patrick for getting his good and noodle star removed? And then they had that fight, but they were not even making contact with each other. This is what it is in the second half. This is what it is in the second half. They're just not moving the ball anywhere. Holy damn. Oh my. I can't, man. I absolutely can't with this. Oh my gosh. I am so done. I just simply want this game to end. That's all I simply want. I just want this game to end. And Washington just scored a touchdown, so it's 7-7. Oh my goodness. Why am I even bother calling this game? It's just torture. Like, if you have a scoreless half, oh god. And David Warres is on he has an air cast on his knee. So he will not be back. He will not be back today. So Michigan, first to 10. What are you gonna do? You're gonna run it? Yeah, they're running it. Gives a gain of 2, and that was a really hard hit out of bounds. That's a gain of 2. Yeah. You gonna run again? Are you gonna run again, Michigan? Oh my goodness, all that wet grass. He looked like a mess. He's like using his teammates' pants like a net. Empty backfield. Oh, good. It's probably a pass, but they're probably going to fake it. Yep, it's a run play. You got to get the first down. Pass the 45. Shakes off a tackle, breaks the 50-45. And he'll get out of bounds at the 40. Good run from Marshall. Really good run from Marshall. Now they're in Alabama territory. Great blocking by the offensive lineman, and Warren and Marshall just staying on his feet. You have a whole linebacker trying to tackle you, and you just break him off. Jordan Marshall, 18 rushes, 90 or 89 yards. Not doing too bad. And off again, but he's gonna lose about a yard or 2. But they're gonna run again, so not like it's gonna matter. But 2nd and 12 from the 42. Jordan Marshall just gaining cleaned up. Look at that. 6 of 12 second half plays that gone for negative yards. Dude. That's like over 25%. Your quarterback keeping it, and he's still, oh, wow, he got a lot more yards than I anticipated. I did not expect him to get out of bounds. He just got some good yardage right there. He just got good total yardage right there. So he gained 10 yards, so it's 3rd and 2. So here we go, 3rd and 2. 1 for 4 on 3rd downs in the second half. Here's a run play up the middle. That's good enough for a first down. You got to the 29, 28. 10 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter now. So Michigan just taking their sweet time. They're just taking their time. Chew the clock out. They're going to chew the clock out. They're going to leave Alabama a little bit of time. You number 12 on Alabama. I cannot see the number on the back of their jersey. This is their longest drive today, 38, because a lot of their scores came off of Alabama turnovers. Here's Jordan Marshall back again, and he managed to get 2 after getting held up at the line of scrimmage. So you're still 2nd and 8. And tonight you got Penn State, Boise State. That should be a nice one. That will be a nice one. RJ hands off and just lost 2 yards again. You gained 2, lost 2. You're just doing nothing but running back plays. That is literally what you are doing. That is what you are doing. Why you keep running the ball? And where's the blocking? 96 just got there untouched. Like he was there untouched. What are you doing? Again, you're running on 3rd and 10, but he's short. He's literally a yard short. He's a yard short. You're in a red zone, but you are 1 yard short. Do they kick a field goal, make it 2 possessions? Or are they really going to risk it and they're going to go for it? What do you do? Looks like goal, take their points. This will be a 39-yard field goal for Dominic Sabata. Windy day, though. Kick is up, and it's good. So Michigan is up by 9. So now the game is 2 possession. We have a 2 possession game now. Michigan will hold the lead for a bit. Finally, something happened. Something happened. Thank the Lord for that. Something actually happened. Something actually happened. And they scored. It's a dang miracle. And Louisville just got a touchdown. Holy Toledo, we finally have points in the second half. Oh, it was a punt return touchdown for Louisville. Ooh. Oh, I thought it was a punt return touchdown. My bad. Bad tackling from Washington. Oh, dear goodness. Didn't know some college basketball now. Right now, I'm seeing Wake Forest versus Syracuse. I forgot they're playing at their own dome, so they had to shorten the capacity of the stadium. Yeah, an Ivy League team playing Kentucky. Oh gosh, I can't wait how that's going. Can't wait to see how that is going. 37-23. Oh, dear Lord. Okay, so the announcement on Thursdays. Okay. Let's see here. I really hope we see the Tigers in Tigers Bowl game when the loser gets attacked by real Tigers. That's funny. I like that. That is actually funny. So now we got less than 10 minutes. I think we're about 8 minutes. 8:55, I think. I think that's the win streak. 7:21. Oh, I'm way off them. Ha! I'm an idiot. But Alabama cannot really take their own time. You can't really take their own time. Here we go. First down and 10 for at the 25. Moreau throws it away to his left side, and he finds Miller. And Miller will only get a gain about 8, and his mouthpiece just got taken off. He just got hit really hard. So now you're at the 2nd and 2. 7 minutes remaining now. And then there's Miller running up for the first down, of which he will be tackled at the 43. So Alabama's moving the ball. They're doing it quickly, though. They are doing quickly. I did say you can't really take your time trying to score a touchdown. Miami Hurricanes versus Carolina Hurricanes. Oh, baby, that's cool right there. Okay, man, I gotta go. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you too, Sizu. Hope you guys are gonna have yourself a happy New Year. This is gonna be something. First down to 10. Joe Moreau, he's going to keep him to himself. Breaks off a tackle, and he's going to be a yard short. It will be 2nd and 1 from the 48-yard line. They're at Michigan territory. Alabama cannot really take the time. There's nobody covering on the top. Somebody cover the top, please. Moreau hands it off, and he is going to get a first down with the help of the alignment pushing him forward. Clock continues. The clock is under 6 seconds remaining. 6 minutes remaining. Liberty Flames versus the Calgary Flames. Ooh, now that's a good one. Oh, I got you one. The Detroit Lions versus the British Columbia Lions of the Canadian Football League. How about that? How about that? Empty backfield. Moreau, he gets pressured. He's going to throw off the back foot. But it was inaccurate. If he was not pressured right there, it would have been touchdown Alabama. But that could be roughing the passer on Michigan. That could be roughing the passer on Michigan. Yep. Roughing the passer on Michigan. There's 5:27 remaining. Yeah, he hit him too high. Hit him too high. Now we'll get penalized. It was not that chest. It was like right here. What do you mean? Moreau, play action. Throwing off the back foot, incomplete. Houston Oilers versus the Edmonton Oilers. Ooh. Oh, the Oregon Ducks versus the Anaheim Ducks. How about that? Oregon Ducks versus the Anaheim Ducks. Washington Huskies versus Northern Illinois Huskies versus Yukon Huskies. Second and 10 with tight end in motion to right at field goal range. And there's a yard loss, a tackle for loss for Michigan. It is 3rd and 11. It is 3rd and 11 for Alabama now. I am running out of matchups, LOL. Don't worry, we're going to keep thinking. We're going to keep thinking. We're going to keep thinking, okay? We're going to keep on thinking. Let's keep thinking, okay? We got it. We got this. We're going to come up with as many matchups we can think of. Jalen Moreau in the pocket, and he's going to get surprising not getting sacked. Throw it, Keith. Tries to throw it to Miller, but is incomplete. Wow. I thought he was going to get sacked. I literally thought he was going to get sacked. Sacked there. Could have get sacked right there, too. He had 3 off, and he got pressured. He threw off the back foot. There was nothing he could do, but wow. Just lucky to not take the sack. And Alabama's going for a 51-yard attempt to make it 1 possession game to be down by 6. The kick is up, and the kick is good. We have a 1 possession game now. So Alabama will need a touchdown and an extra point to win. Let's see here. All right, so let's think. Let's think of something. We're gonna keep thinking matchups. We're gonna keep thinking matchups here. All right, we're gonna keep thinking matchups. Let's see. How about let's see here. Aha! Bowling Green Falcons versus the Atlanta Falcons. Bowling Green Falcons versus the Atlanta Falcons. Aha! I just thought of another one. USC Trojans versus Detroit Trojans. Right? What others? We have here. We mentioned the Broncos before. There's the Bills, but no. Browns, no. Good matchups. Thank you. Oh wow, this is a lot tough. What about the NHL? There's Kraken, Vegas Golden Knights, the Capitals, Wizards, the Grizzlies, the Warriors, you got the Thunder. Yeah, you got the Thunder. Who else? The Chicago Bulls versus the Buffalo Bulls. There you go. Chicago Bulls versus the Buffalo Bulls. What's the other good matchup? Oh my goodness. Oh, what's a good one? The Detroit. Oh, no. I mean, Tigers is just everything. It's just, you could just think of anything. Like Detroit Tigers. And then there's like 5 colleges that have like Tigers in your names. I think it's like the most like common like mascot because there's Auburn, there's Clemson, LSU. Yeah, Clemson, LSU, Auburn. Then there's the Memphis, and then there's Missouri Tigers. Like there's 5 Tiger mascots, and it has to happen around the southeastern part of the United States too. Buffaloes. That's Colorado. Ooh, South Carolina versus Illinois. That for the Cheez-It Citrus Bowl. That sounds nice. And that does sound nice. And Baylor versus LSU. All right, so Michigan have the ball on their own 25. 4:38 remaining. So Alabama needs to get the ball back. Hand out to Jordan Marshall, and Marshall will get a gain about 2 on the run. 4:30 remaining. And there's a flag on the field here. A punch has been thrown? Uh-oh, Alabama, you better. Uh-oh. Oh, brother. Unsportsmanlike conduct on Alabama. What did he do? He just slapped his helmet. What the fuck are you doing? You have 4:30 remaining on the clock, and you decide to slap a Michigan Wolverine in a helmet? Dumbass. And it'll off to Marshall. And Marshall will get no gain. 4 minutes remaining. Clock is going to keep winding down. And he's mad. He's standing with him on the sideline. And he's still, he is still looking back. He was looking back at him. He's still looking back at him. Jeez Louise. They got to get one more stop. You can't punt. You just can't do that. Like, if this team was under Nick Saban, that should not happen. Here comes Hall up the middle. Nothing. Nothing. And Alabama's gonna keep their timeouts. They're gonna use them all on their final drive. Because you have 3 minutes remaining. We could maybe go to the 2-minute warning. They're going to rely on the 2-minute warning here. Michigan's going to pin them deep in their territory, too. In motion. Going up the middle again for a haul. I don't know why you keep running. I mean, you're going to force Alabama to use a timeout whatsoever. Las Vegas Raiders, Texas Tech, Red Raiders. Oh, yeah, that's a good one. The Red Raiders, Texas Tech. I forgot about that one. That's a good one. Also, Texas Tech Red Raiders versus Middle Tennessee Blue Raiders. Middle Tennessee State Blue Raiders. So Alabama will take their first time out. Mahomes was a Raider. He was indeed. He was. He did go to Texas Tech. So Alabama has a timeout. They do have a 2-minute warning now. It's 4th and 8 for Bama. So 4th and 8. Yeah, he's not wrong. You're not wrong. Okay, guys. We gotta focus now. Punt almost blocked. And Williams, he's going to take it from his own 5. He's going backwards with it, getting to the 15, 20, 25, 30, past the 40, past the 45. Holy moly, he just went from the inside the 5 to the 46. Alabama could win. Boston Red Sox and Iowa State Red Sox college baseball team. Ooh, but Iowa State's the Cyclones. Well, I guess maybe it's different. But here we go. This is Alabama's last chance to score. This is it. Obscure now. Oh yeah, you are. But here we go. His first down and 10. You have the 44. Moreau, he has to throw off the back foot. Throws it to Ryan Williams. Not a first down, but it will be down at the 49. And we're going to approach the final 2 minutes of this game. So if you guys are wanting to see how this game ends, here, stay on here. This game is something. This game is something. We have just reached the 2-minute warning, ladies and gentlemen. A lot is bragging rights on the line. The rematch of the 2024 Rose Bowl. Oh, the Charlotte Hornets and the Sacramento State Hornets. Oh my goodness. Oh, I got one. This one's kind of obscure. The Charlotte Hornets and the Charlotte Hornets. Confusing, right? Because in 1974, there was the World Football League. That had the Charlotte Hornets. Yeah, so if you wonder where the Charlotte Hornets name is, you better thank the World Football League for that. You thank the World Football League. But this is it. This is it, guys. This is it. This is huge. Does Alabama come off with the win after getting a really rough start? Well, regardless if they win or not, they do not deserve. They cannot say they need to be in the college football playoff. They freaking can't. They absolutely can't. It is unbelievable. Like, they just don't deserve it. Let's see. All right, here we go. Here we go, guys. Here we go. So it was second down. I believe it was 2nd and 5. It's down 5. 2nd and 6 now. They need to get to the 46-yard line in Michigan territory to extend their drive. They have 2 timeouts. 2nd down 5. Empty backfield. Moreau's going to roll to his right. He's looking, and he's going to throw it out of bounds near the receiver. That will be incomplete. 3rd down and 5. Alabama has 2 cracks to get a first down. 1:53. 1:53 remaining. Empty backfield look again. A 5 wideout set. Miller's is coming as the tailback. Moreau dropping back. He looks. He gets the first down. He got his man. They are at the 40. Clock will stop temporarily. So Alabama has all the time in the world. They're at Michigan's 40. They have 1:46. They got 2 timeouts in their pocket. Moreau dropping back. He's going deep left side field to Ron Williams. What a catch. Holy crap. That was a catch. What a catch. No, they're saying no. They say he did not get the foot down. No, he did not. No foot down. Oh my gosh. That's the second time Alabama got a good pass, but his foot did not come down first. Las Vegas Raiders versus the Colgate Raiders. Ooh, Colgate Raiders. Ryan Williams is on the sideline. Empty backfield look. Dropping back. And that has been dumping off. He gets past the 30. He gets past the 20. He's down at the 15. 1:29 remaining. This is definitely close. Michigan's is turning to Swiss cheese right now. It's getting full of holes. The defense is full of holes. They were getting pressure off of Jalen Moreau, but Jalen Moreau has been throwing passes off of pressure really good better. 5 wideout set, 4 on the bottom. Miller goes in motion, fakes the screen, and Moreau throws off his back foot. Incomplete, throws out of bounds. Philadelphia Eagles versus Boston College Eagles. Ooh, I like that. So you are 2nd down to 10. 2nd down and 10. Alabama can score a touchdown, kick a field goal to win. So 2nd down and 10. But they got to do nothing but passing. 10 seconds on the play clock. Clock's winding down. They're still looking on their sideline. Winding down. You got to get the play off, Alabama, which they do. Dropping back. Pressure's coming off the back foot. Tipped. And it was almost intercepted. That was a game-sealing interception right there for Michigan. It was tipped all over the place, like playing with the beach ball. The pressure was there. It was tipped. Oh, that was almost an interception. Almost picked. Exactly a minute remaining. 3rd and 10. Takes a snap. They need to get to the 5. Moreau throws it. It was batted down. Incomplete. And here we go. 4th and 10. They need to get to the 5. Get to the 5 or go for a touchdown to seal the deal. Here we go, boys and girls. 4th and 10 after 15. It's 4th down 10. Huddling, trying to get a play off. 4th down to 10. Moreau. And Kalen DeBoer calls a timeout. He calls a timeout. Washington football team versus the Utah hockey team. What about the Athletics? Because the Athletics don't have a city name now until the stadium is built in Las Vegas. How about that? How about that? Right? Oh my goodness. This freaking. Oh my goodness. One play, guys. One freaking play. Oh my goodness. Oh, I just realized something. I'm wearing a Pac-Man shirt, right? Hat. Right? Let's go. Here we go. 4th down 10. Moreau. He's looking. Dropping way back. He's throwing off the back foot. Is incomplete. Is there any flags? And Michigan's going to win. Oh. Bama lost. This is fucking karma. This is karma. I love it. Oh my God. Yes. They freaking lost. After several weeks of Alabama keeps saying, oh, did you see the being in the CFB? SMU's in the winner ranked game. We beat Georgia. We beat LSU. We deserve it. And then you lose to Michigan. You freaking lost to Michigan. That's what you freaking get, Bama. This is karma at its finest. Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh my gosh. I'm typing all caps. I'm sorry, but holy shit. This is the best taste of karma of college football I have ever freaking witnessed. Oh my goodness, man. This is hysterical. You lose to Michigan. You lose to Michigan. I'm going to draw something. Oh my gosh. Hold on. This is so funny. You spend weeks. Talk about your bullshit hypotheticals. And you get freaking destroyed. You were down 16-0. The first quarter screws you guys over. If you did not have did not do what you did in the first quarter, you guys would have lost. But no, you guys freaking suck. Oh my gosh. That is embarrassing. Oh my gosh. I'm ending off the stream because I have something for you college football fans. I have something spicy. Oh my gosh. I freaking can't. Oh, my sides are hurting so bad, but I do not care. This is worth all the freaking laughs. How did you do that? You lose to Michigan. I'm in freaking tears. I'm in freaking tears. I don't know how to properly draw a jug. I don't know. I'm just gonna draw like, oh my gosh. There's the okay. 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 I got the jug. All right. And then, okay. Okay. When Bama loses, American wins. You are sis. You are goddamn right. This. This is the best reaction you will ever give to me in a long friggin' time. All right. Are you guys ready? Mr. Kool-Aid Maker, roll pride. Look at this. Drink them tears, boys. We're gonna have ourselves a good day. Get them out of here. Screw the hypotheticals. I'm done. I am so done. I am so done. I am so done. This is how the last stream of 2024 for me is going to end. And I absolutely love it. I don't know what I'm going to stream the next game, but I know I'm going to do a lot of video game content. Thank you guys so much for joining in and watching Alabama embarrassing themselves. Happy New Year, Facebook, Kool-Aid Maker, Zizou, Anthony, Thomas. Have a happy New Year, guys. Have yourselves a happy New Year. Take care.